Hello, hello, hello. Hey Seth, hope you're doing okay. And no, we're not playing Dawn of Souls this time. We're playing Super Lesbian Animal RPG, at least as long as we can, before, this stream gets canceled for not being profitable for some reason or another. Sad times. Yeah, it's been a week. Oh, wow, 16 months. Thank you so much, Seth. Thank you so much. But yeah, it's been a heck of a week. Started off absolutely normal, and then Tuesday, I was running a fever, I was throwing up, I was just feeling very, very ill. So took a day off, still went in on Wednesday because I'm a dumbass, but hey, kept my PPE on so that hopefully whatever dies will die with me. And same with yesterday. This morning, yeah, I'm feeling pretty good. So, yeah. Of course, today is my final day as a 41-year-old. Does that matter much? Not really. Although 42 is nice. It's a great number for fans of The Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy like I am. So, hey, I'll take that. Well, thank you very much, Seth. Anyway, let's go into the game. Would also help if I say launch the game. Yeah, increased number is always good. Well, I mean, I guess, yeah, your age does stop when you stop aging. Although the number sort of technically keeps going up because it's always getting further from the point of your birth. Anyway, we are probably nowhere near prepped for dealing with that boss fight. So I'm gonna be looking up some of these side quests, and I'd say one of the next ones I want to go to will be found up on the floating island. Oh yeah, the game for an RPG Maker game, pretty in depth. Okay. We have 3 critters on our hands. That's good. So I want to go. Yes, it does feel very, very Super Mario Brothers 2. Warp to Mumford? Yep. Huh, looks like everyone's gathered in the middle of town. Come on, aren't you guys curious? Even a little? Hey, Bahamut. Ah! Scary. Nah, I mean I am, but what? Well, Neff, I'm not sure what exactly I reckon you're gonna find in there. Nothing good, that's for sure. You guys are unbelievable. Perfect opportunity to get some answers falls to our lap, and you just want to throw it away. I'm doing okay. Better than earlier this week. And it seems like my network connection on my main computer has balanced itself out, which is nice. I'm fine with my life the way it is. Don't need to complicate it by worrying it about the past. Couldn't have said better myself, crud. Fine, be that way. Yes, that is good. I don't need your help anyway, you selfish dicks. Sorry, is now a bad time? What exactly do you need help with? Forget it, I've already asked enough of you. You're probably still busy dealing with Javis anyway. Hey, come on, Neff. It's our job to help people in need. And if something that involves fighting, now's the perfect time, actually. Allison's right. We're looking for extra training anywhere we can get it. Okay. Out in the desert, there's a dangerous place we like to call the Crypt. It's where we first woke up. Ipsy and I want to get in there and see if we can find any information about where we came from. We? You mean the undead? Yeah? I don't know how much you've heard from others, but none of us remember where we came from. We don't remember our old lives, if we even had them. Just got woken up one day in this strange place full of broken machines that do God knows what. Since that sucks to think about, most of us decided to take comfort in simpler narratives. Being an archetype. I guess everyone kind of does that, to an extent. Most people just don't say they're cowboys. I've never been satisfied with that, though. Has to be some meaning behind all of this. People don't get raised from the dead every day. I mean, I don't know if it's a good reason. Actually, Melody can raise people from the dead. There has to be a reason why we're here. Problem is, the crypt's always been too dangerous for me to investigate. It's big, and who knows how many feral bots are in there. But Ipsy and I figured Amelia's back in town, and now we can get help from you guys, too. If we rally the troops, we can face whatever's lurking in there. Except, of course, none of my neighbors are interested. They don't even want to know. Well, I, for one, can't resist a mystery like this. Yay, Claire! What about my mom? She knows the crypt better than anyone, and she told me she's down if I can get a group together. That makes this, interesting for me. But I guess now's my chance to show my mom what I can do. Hit things with swords. That's the spirit. Oh, we're ready when you are, Neff. Man, now I'm really gonna owe you guys. Should probably talk to Amelia at the end first. She is the one who knows how to get in. The crypt has been added to the quest log. Okay. First up, do you have any new spell books? No. Any new armors? %33% chance. Okay. Most games, a poison thing is like 1 in 10. A 1 in 3 isn't the worst thing out there. That said, and it increases agility, which isn't too bad. That said, poison isn't the most practical. So, yeah, I'll probably still ignore it. Pocket Mirror gives the wearer a 25% chance to counterattack when hit. Well, that sounds nice. Okay. Yeah, I mean, I did like having Allison wear armor, but counterattack sounds pretty good. even if it's only 25%. Hi, Allison's mom, ma'am. Oh, hi, Allison. What brings you and your friends back to Mumford? Oh, you know, no biggie. We're helping Neff get into this crypt we heard so much about. Wait, really? It's no small feat, you know. But I guess I'd expect no less from you, Allison. Yep, I mean, I could probably handle it on my own, but... Reel it back in, dear. Well, anyway, Neff said you know how to get into the crypt? Well, the first step would be unlocking the front door. There's a gem that acts like a key to get in. I hid an abandoned facility in the northwest corner of the wasteland. Wait, you mean this? Showed Amelia the ruby eye. That's the one. Nice work. Why'd you hide this? Because the crypt is crawling with the most dangerous bots in the desert. Couldn't handle alone when I found it years ago. With a team like this, though, you might just be able to make it through. Tell you more when we get there. Just make sure you're stocked up on supplies. When it comes to dungeons, the crypt is the real deal. Oh boy. The crypt has been updated in your quest log. Snacks. We shall see. Now I need to go northeast. Also, I'd say that's another one of Javis's kiddos. Still salty the Ice Cavern and Pixel Remastered got nerfed badly? Looter Scooter! Give me that money. 300 gold? No. It's not really that much. Hot fudge sundaes, though. Man, I've been waiting a long time for this. Wonder what we're gonna find in there. Too cool. You got the gem? Go ahead and place it on the pedestal when you're ready. Kids ready for this? I guess. 2 black mages and 2 white mages. Okay, that is definitely a challenge run. Let's head on it. Yeah, like I've noticed it is a lot easier in Dawn of Souls because they move to magic points rather than spell slots. But yeah, playing OG with just magic users, that sounds like a real workout. This is it. It's where I found them. All these pods? Wait, so it's related to everyone in Mumford calling you their savior? Yep, although there's not much of a story to tell, I'm afraid. One day I stumbled upon the mysterious floating wasteland near the Sapphire Islands. Cloaked from view from the outside, so when I realized I was here, I was naturally curious. Poked around and found this. Just rows and rows of reanimated people floating in pods. I freed everyone because it seemed like the right thing to do, but they had no memories. Pixel Masterbirds was easy even with all mages. Okay. Don't forget that Glyph was there too. Yeah, she helped me get in here after I found her rusting away outside. Couldn't remember anything either. Since they had no place else to go, I helped everyone get started building their little scrap town. Then I was on my way. So that means Mumford really wouldn't exist if it wasn't for you. Probably still be trapped in here. I suppose so. Amelia's being modest. We'd have been stuck here forever if it wasn't for her. Boy, that just gets more and more mysterious. You're telling me. Something on your mind, Neff? Huh? Oh, no, nothing. Well, enough sightseeing. Better keep going. Amelia said you've never been able to get much farther because of the feral bots, right? Yep, pretty intense deeper in. Better be ready for everything. Let's split into two groups. I'll go with Neff and Ipsy. Allison, you and your friends, will cover more ground that way. Yeah, sounds like a plan. Good, we don't split the party. You okay, Mel? I'll be okay. This place just reminds me of certain other places I'd rather not think about. Me neither. I'll keep my nose peeled if I don't smell any mana leaks right now. Might be in the clear this time. Whatever you need, I'm here. Just let me know. Some words of encouragement wouldn't be the worst thing right about now. Well, hey, just think about it. You're not just any old schmuck, Mel. You're Melody Amaranth, the paladin who's braved the worst the Neon Labyrinth and the Guardian's Vault has had to throw at her. The adventurer with a plan to face the vengeful goddess of magic herself. Compared to all that, some rusty old ruins should be a cakewalk for you. You know, you have a point. Thank you, Allison. That does help. Aww. Now, come on. We got a dungeon to tackle. Right. Techno Dungeon. Thump, 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 thump. Although a Techno Dungeon is not too unexpected in a game like this, where we've kind of seen them before. Okay, there is no way to run over that. And this room is to introduce us to movable floors. Okay, so the monsters here should be pretty strong. Airborne arsenal and superior fighting robot appears. Okay. We will drop their physicals. I'd say lightning sounds good for you. Arsenal sounds like the big one I want to work with. And I want to speed up Allison. Yeah, very Magitech. Blaster? Oh, I don't like the sound of that. Smoochies. Might as well attack booster as well. Your defense. Okay. Airborne Arsenal dropped a bomb and add to your inventory. Yeah. Nice work, team. Airborne Arsenal and scrap metal. Yeah. I mean, I know I had Allison use lightning blade, but yeah, I mean, you don't want to introduce water into a looks like we need a key to get across here. Okay, so this one's gonna be a simple loop. That one leads... Okay, this one also is a simple loop. You can return from here pretty easily. And this leads further on. Airborne Arsenal and Will-O-Wisp. Okay. Nice. Oh yes, Dungeon Pokemon Red Blue, yeah. More bombs! Not bad, team. Mega Ether, nice. Okay, I don't want to go there just yet. look important. Bing, fridge. Will-o-wisp and spectral scientist. Hey, Mick. Hope you're doing all right. Actually, fire seems to work well on ghosts. Yep, Ghost Scout of Science. Over here, dummy. Everybody up. Frost them. Heal everybody. Yeah. I guess some ghosts are just don't like any kind of magic. Nice work, team. Level up for almost everybody. Hello, I leveled up. Neat. Cool. You're like really grown from this experience. Antidotes, Mega Ethers, 2 of them. Nice. And more bestiary stuff. Found a star fruit. I know I haven't been using those. I'm doing the JRPG thing, but what if I need it later? Found skull earrings. And 2 grand. Guarantees critical hits when the wearer is under 25 hit points. So... it's not the worst. Yeah, I'm not a huge fan of playing like that, though. Deals 300 damage to one enemy. I like that. Superior fighting robots, spectral scientists, and super fighting robots. Okay. Luckily, I've got a cure for all of that. Yep. Fighting robot Mega Man. The only thing that's stuck is Melody's slow, but she's going faster than anybody else. Ooh, player's been knocked out. Yeah, the attack seems to also be a dispel. Okay, so robots don't care about fire. So ice on robots. Level up for Jody. Ruby Spear, Superior, Fighting the Robot, Spectral Scientist. Okay, nothing else up here. So now, this is the only other place we have left to go. Cool. Okay, so this one's a loop. This one's a loop. This one's a slightly weird loop. So this is the one way to go. These conveyor belts are making me dizzy. Me too. I want to go again. Found 5 grand. Nice. Found a key. Melody has thrown up. Ding! Uh-oh. Big fighting robots. These robots look, all look just like Glyph. Are they still functional? Nah, it doesn't look like it. Peter here's busted too. Give me a few weeks to upgrade them, and I could probably give Glyph some new siblings though. Yeah. Maybe take a little longer on that. Mom, how'd you get over there? Oh, I just jumped across. You can make a jump like this, right, Allison? Yeah, totally. Long jumps, wall jumps, backward long jumps, all the standards. But you know, we just have a different way of doing things. Understandable. There's probably another way across. Let's meet up further in. Nice save there. Not right now, Jody. Yep. What? I was being sincere. Mass production automaton appears. Yay! You know, Allison, you could have probably just said you don't want to leave your friends behind. Nice. Yeah, earlier I was having myself a bottle of Stewart's root beer. An A&W, nice, classic. Okay, so you don't really care about lightning, you care about ice. Good to know. Everyone okay? Root bear. Well, this seems like a important area. Found a critter! Oh, the poor thing. How'd you end up here? Better find a place for this little guy to stay when we're done here. Okay. Well, that's cool. Posture tech. Okay. Yep. Not slouching anymore. Hydrates. Yep. Water. And a stretch. Okay. Cool, cool, cool. Let's see, how many critters is that? 4 of them. Nice. Okay, that whips around. That means this goes further ahead. Superior fighting robot, Mega Man. Might want to heal everybody up. Yeah, just magic missile, people. Yep. Super fighting robot and superior fighting robot. Okay. So. some way to get down there. Found the Reaper spellbook. Oh, spellbook's giving off an interesting aura. Even holding it kind of gives me bad vibes. Claire, what's your read on this? Wow, this one's no joke. Spells in here are really powerful. Seem to also hurt just to cast. So we should leave it here, right? Right. I mean... Oh no. I know, I'm trying to be more responsible. I'm not going to use it behind your backs or anything. But we are kind of training to potentially fight the goddess of magic right now. Look, let's just hang on to it for now. That's better than leaving it here, where it might fall in the wrong hands. If we use it, we use it. If we don't, we don't. Fair enough, I suppose. Tome of powerful spells that cost percentage of hit points to use. Percentage. Soul Sap, Scythe Slash, Curse, and Undeath. Recovers 25% of your health by draining it away from an enemy. Okay, drain. Curse one enemy's hit points, making them take damage from healing. Combination physical magical attack that targets all enemies. Not bad. Not worth 120 hit points, though. Revives one fallen ally with full health, but it costs 200 hit points to cast. It's not the worst. And if I had equipped this to other people, I'd imagine, yeah, it's percentage. Could be better, could be worse. Yeah. Giving Jody a multi-target is not the worst idea. 234 hit points, and you go into battle with nearly 1,600. But then I lose speed boost and double attack. If I could just get an item to give... True! Jody has regeneration items, so she would recover. Found 3 grand. Will-O-Wisp, Mass Pertusion, Automaton. Speaking of healing, I really should have done that. Yeah. Yeah. Now it's over. Be sure to put it in good use. Ah, stuff. Found elixir. Which is good because I'm committing frequent JRPG heresy. Yeah, I saw some of those Spider-Man cards and I'm like, okay, that's the thing. Found a key. I think one of my problems with the Spider-Man one is like, pretty sure I've already played a Marvel tabletop game. Well, that's fun. Less locked door to worry about, I guess. Looks like it was punched clean open. Oh, there's a note. Took care of the store for you, Mom. Oh my God. Look at that butt. Man, what am I even doing here? Can't even keep up with my mom. She doesn't need my help here. I'm like a lame sequel that took 22 years to make and wasn't worth the wait. Hey, come on now. Did you already forget what you said to Paula about life not needing to be a competition? Your mom's proud of you no matter what. Yeah, but it's like pity pride. Not kitty pride, pity pride. Like, oh, it's so cute that she's trying her all. Good for her. I wanted her to see me as my own person and not just her kid. But I'm blowing my chance. I don't want this to set the tone for my relationship with her my whole adult life. Allison, look me in the eyes. You're not just anyone. You're not just a cheap knockoff of your mom. You're Allison Goleta, the brave adventurer who bested Paula Cassidy in battle. Twice. And many more where she came from. And yeah, your mom's awesome, but she's had decades to get good at what she does. Exactly. She's had time to level grind. Look at how much we've accomplished in the last few days. A week ago, you were still working with minimum wage and I was practicing my first spell. That's nuts. What Melody said. You've come a long way, Allison. You just gotta quit worrying about impressing your mom and keep being your awesome self. Because we wouldn't be here without you. Thanks, Melody. I'll try to keep that in mind. Come on, forget about this. Let's just go help Neff and Ipsy and see what they were looking for. Yeah, good pep talk. Uh-oh. Halt. Huh? Halt, 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 halt. Oh god, a stagger fall all over again! The standard visitor capacity is exceeded for the central control room. Please confirm you are not a robot. Breakfast. Input the text you see on screen. Okay. Certification unsuccessful. What? Unknown error has occurred. Would you like to launch the help wizard? Yes. Launching help wizard. Who dares awaken me from my eternal slumber? I am Oz, the all-powerful. Prepare to face my wrath. I know you can't see this, but I just had to collapse in my chair. Okay. Is he gonna start casting lightning bolt at me by throwing bags of sand? Okay, reduce magic. I'm gonna assume you don't like lightning. Never heal again. It does look like a cheap Gandalf the Grey photo. And this is definitely a scanned photo. Yeah, I imagine this has got to be a bit. Attack boost! Oh. Nice work, team. This should make things a little easier. How long till I'm strong enough to lift metal over my head? Oh, hey, look at this. Bestiary. Oh, wizard. Did you only have like 1 hit point? Well, that was easy. I do not have an easy button on me. It was a hologram. And a distraction. Come on, let's keep moving. I know we have not gone through most of this. Hey, wizard. This is not a monster. This is a hologram. Oh, come on. And we kicked that hologram's butt. Hit points, 1. Attack, 1. Defense, 1. $3 grand hit points for these dudes. Same types of robot as Glyph, albeit without the sentience she somehow developed. They also ask her past physic personality, which means they can match you with her full strength. Hungry for revenge and the new set of fire abilities to back it up, Paula's even more dangerous than before this rematch. And fighting with her life with half the party certainly didn't help either. Yeah, we got her. Paula. So she really did betray us, huh? Paula Cassidy is a former woodcutter who worked in the same company as Allison. She's always been a skilled fighter, and people really thought she could make something of herself. It's just too bad she chose to make herself Javis's personal attack dog, or polar bear. She definitely didn't hold anything back in battle. Mix of single target attacks and spinning axe slashes. Her signature move, Death's Door, leaves the target with just 1 hit point. She can even curse your casting to punish your use of magic. She's weak to fire, but it's a tough fight either way. Gumball Goliath. Okay. Meanwhile, are you sure there isn't anything there? Can't you hack it? What do you think I've been trying to do here? You realize it's not just as easy as pushing the hack button, right? Well, that's what movies and video games keep telling me. Of course I know that. Hey, no need to be at each other's throats now. We're all trying to do our best. Sorry. Didn't mean to raise my voice. It's okay, Neff. I know you just want to know the truth. I do too. But the information here all seems to be corrupted or locked up tight, or both. Can't even find any files on us. All I'm seeing is terabyte after terabyte of junk data. I mean, I'll keep looking. Already came this far. I'm starting to think we should have just listened to everyone back at Mumford. I know we've been here a long time before Amelia found us. I know any family I might have had must have died centuries ago, assuming we weren't growing in a lab. But I guess I want to know who I'm supposed to be. What you're going through isn't easy, Neff. But that's for you to decide on your own. If you look deep in your heart, I think you already know exactly who you are. I wish I could give you more than some kind words. Wish I could give you the life that was taken from you. But I really do mean that. Thanks, Amelia. I don't know. Guess I just felt confused lately. Hold on, something's up. That's not a good sound. Central Control System diagnosis Daedalus reactivated. Daedalus? Uh-oh. I've played Deus Ex. Employees 43 and 16, what are you doing away from your stations? Employees? Hey, wait, you know who we are? As stated, you are employees 43 and 16, accompanied by an unauthorized visitor. You know that's not what I meant. One moment, please. I haven't been active in many years. I need to verify the status of the facility. Oh my! Appears the situation outside is worse than I thought. None of you are at your stations, and the premises is covered in garbage. It would appear that your retraining was a failure. So I must move to Plan B. Plan B, you say? Well, isn't that nice? And a grinding den. Mom! Allison, we can't get out! What happened? Allison, run! No, I was an idiot. It appears I do not have enough empty containment pods for these additional intruders. I have to get them out of there. How? Hey, you hunk of junk, quit ignoring me. Called us employees. Who am I? What is this place? Why can't I remember anything? You are contractors employed by the Halcyon Corporation. You and your undead co-workers became unhappy and staged a violent rebellion using unauthorized magic, causing millions of gold in property damage. As a collective action is a flagrant breach of your contracts, standard disciplinary measures were taken. Fight the man, Neff. Fight the man. All undead workers were stationed at this facility were recalled and placed in hibernation pods to be retrained. Is that what you call erasing their memories? That is not our official terminology. Yeah, they Pinkerton our undead friends. That's what you did though, right? You do not seem to understand the circumstances, Employee 43. Know this, we graciously use state-of-the-art necromancy to revive all of you after your untimely deaths. Most mortals aren't so lucky, but our data showed that undead labor would be more cost-effective, so you are given an opportunity most would envy. So, the big monster of the world is, of course, capitalism. In exchange, you were provided with shelter and allowed to work off your medical debt at this facility. You chose to repay this generosity on the part of Halcyon Corporation with violence. What exactly was this job? What was so important that you would raise the dead and trap us here for eternity? System maintenance. What? Every second, the computers you see across the island are performing trillions of computations. For every quintillion computations, one fun coin is generated. These can be... Oh, for the love of... I'm fighting a Bitcoin miner. Well, obviously it's gotta die. You're insane. You and whoever built you. These are our lives you're toying with. All for this? Money that doesn't exactly exist? Not backed by any kind of governing body? I believe you will find that, from a legal standpoint, you are no longer a living person. You motherfucker. No matter. In a few minutes, the propulsion system keeping this facility afloat will deactivate. The entire island will be dropped into the ocean below, washing the filth from its surface and ridding me of you insubordinate subordinates once and for all. Oh, Daedalus is melting his own wings. Are you nuts? Wouldn't you and all your stupid computers be destroyed too? Don't worry, all the equipment is waterproof. Unlike you, it would be very difficult to replace. Okay, that does it. I let Neff get her answers, but I've heard enough out of this bucket of bolts. There's one thing I can't stand, it's people like you. Not about to sit idly by while you walk over folks for your own selfish gain. Now come on, time for some direct action. Crypt Keeper Daedalus appears, left and right hands. Okay. We'll start with Smoochies. I'd say Lightning is probably our best action. Attack boost. And how about we Smooch Face? Oh, very much. Fenced in. Eat Melody! That is adorable. Get over here, dummy. You okay, Mel? Thanks for the save. Now time for some payback. You miserable wretches. A little wastes of mana. I was considering taking pity on you and reanimating your corpses after this. Now you'll be lucky if there's anything left. Enraged. Blast beat. Yeah. Boom! Didn't even break a sweat. Never have too much MP. Alright. Oh cool, I found some stuff. Ugh. Critical damage detected. Aborting ongoing task to conserve power. You did it! You're almost goners. You do not understand who you're dealing with. Severity of your actions. You four have made a powerful enemy today. Not sure if powerful is a word I'd use to describe you. I'm not referring to myself. Shutting down. Should we be worried about that? Forget him. Just wanted to have his last laugh. We saved everyone. Got Neff and Ipsy some answers at least. So, mission accomplished, right? How are you two feeling? I'm glad I didn't just die a second time there. That's spirit. Today has given me a lot to think about. Ditto. Thank you for everything you've done for us. Seriously. Let's head home. I have to ask, when does it stop feeling like you're faking it? I've been an adventurer for a bit now, and we've accomplished a lot in that time. But even after stuff like all that, it feels like I'm waiting for it to become real. Do you ever feel this way? Everyone's making up as they go, Allison. That's adulthood. Jesus Christ. Yeah. No, adulthood is realizing that when you're grown up, you just kind of have to fake it till you make it. Just try to fake it with good intentions. Say that, but come on, look at you. You're the real deal. You're a hero, the savior of Mumford. You're the one who saved me today, kiddo. Maybe I got lucky. You're the pro here, not me. Is that really what you think of me? Of course it is. How could it not be? I'm not really their savior, Allison. I was just a treasure hunter trying to find some relics in some ruins. Stumbled upon these folks stuck in some pods. Glyph and I woke them up and they thanked me. Now I check on now I check up on them every now and then. That's about it. I'm not a living legend. Not a celebrity. I just saw some people who needed help and I did my best to help them. That's all a hero really is. And I think you're doing a pretty good job of that so far. Aww. Yeah, Amelia's definitely cool. I couldn't be prouder. Aww. Thanks, Mom. And you know what? From what I've seen, you and your girlfriend make a good team. She's a keeper, Allison. Yeah, let's be honest. I mean, things are improving, so things are going better. Maybe I should fill you in what's going on with us lately. This is a lot to take in. Tell me about it. Oh, you're definitely having a more eventful first week on the job than I did. Are you sure you don't want my help? I believe in Melody's plan. Won't be easy, but based off what we learned from Zinnia, I think we can resolve things with Verinia. But in case Javis has more tricks up his poncho, I think it'd be best for you to hold down the fort in Mumford. Faith's doing the same in Greenwich. Understand, I know you can do this. I know I haven't been the most present in your life lately, and I know you like your independence. But I'm only a phone call away. Say the word. I shall be there, Allison. Anytime, any reason. You got it. There's one thing I wanted to give you, though. Received a Jolt Stone. What's... Wait, no way. Yes way. Notice that sword you got there is missing its gem. Happen to have one in my personal stash. Go on, see if it fits. Ding! Allison's Zircon Saber has become the Jolt Saber. I'm ready. Quest complete. Yep. Can you say most powerful weapon in the game? Feel free, the rest in the room upstairs. Yes. What kind of synergy you can get with the spell blade? I don't think... Yeah, anything new. Crystal blade that generates electricity with every slash. Allison's second true love. Aside from melody. It also deals electrical... Oh, you wondering if the Jolt Saber is typed? It is. It is... Always, it does electrical damage rather than physical damage. Okay. So let's see here. Yeah, actually... Let's head back to Greenwich. Free to go on up. And how are you doing, Chet? Hey, we didn't see you yesterday. Glad you're still in one piece. Me too. I have my hands full with one of the other evacuation camps. Not normally on the front lines, but time like that, everyone has to do their part. And of course, now I have to tell my concerned citizens who show up asking about the invasion that the details are classified. Yeah, about that. How much did Faith let you in on? Oh, all of it. Faith always tells me everything. Goddess of magic, huh? Yeah, it's complicated. And it is. I guess we're on the God of Magic again. Say hi for me. You seem pretty unfazed with someone who knows what's going on. I mean, we could be facing the end of the world here. Just gonna work through it. Town Hall doesn't give us much paid time off, so yeah. Oh boy. Yeah, let's head down to Faith's office. Oh boy, look at your face. Yeah, let Jody talk to Faith alone. Hey, Faith. You seem kinda stressed. Do I? Honey, it's gonna be okay. Clara and Melody have a plan, remember? I know. Trying my hardest to trust that it'll work. I don't want my personal attachments to cloud my judgment. I'll come a very long way. But it's more than that. Even if you do pull this off, I have no idea what'll happen afterwards. Even setting Brenna aside, Town Hall is not happy about how many unilateral decisions it's been making with my first big emergency. I mean, what choice did you have? It's not like the mayor has a contingency plan for facing the goddess of magic. I know, but still. Not to mention I have a mountain of paperwork to fill out and the whole town's still on edge. I probably left my stove on and... Okay, that does it. You're taking a break. I'll carry you out there myself if I have to. Now's not a good time, dear. It'll never be a good time. Come on, let's go have some fun, just for the afternoon. Everyone else can keep an eye on things here. I know it's your job to look out for Greenwich, but it's my job as your girlfriend to look out for you. And you're running on fumes. You can have a beach day. Come on, you know you like to see me in a swimsuit. Okay, now you're not playing fair. But very well, you insist. Hee hee. Ready to head straight to the beach? Let's go. Yep, let's get you some R&R. That salty air is good for the soul. We do. Really is. It's been too long since we did this. Sweetheart, we just did this last weekend. It's been a very, very long week. Faith, it has been. Wait, did we forget about the food? I can head back to town and get it. Or I could just conjure something. At least it goes better than my attempts at cooking. No need! I'm gonna catch us dinner right here. Bare-handed, I presume? You know it! Ooh, dinner and a show. Really know how to treat a lady, Jody. Let's see. Surely there's good fish around here. Everything okay? Don't get so lost in my eyes you forget about the fish, darling. Soon, my love. Are you talking to me or the grill? Actually, don't answer that. Got all the essentials. Towels, spare clothes, fur-friendly sunscreen. I always tell you we don't need sunscreen. I have a spell for that. I just like to come prepared. Beach day's serious business, Faith. Yeah. You know, a nice nap under the umbrella after we eat sounds perfect. Agreed. Actually, have you been getting much sleep lately? I'll be able to sleep easier when it isn't crazed videotape terrorizing our town. When, not if. Do you think we're gonna win? That one looks pretty decent. Could always try a bigger fish, though. No. Wow, look at the size of this one. Seems like a worthy trout. Okay, so... Wait, this is way back to town. Better not leave Faith all alone out here. Okay. Well, go big or go home. Big Axe-fish appears. Okay, barrier yourself. Don't need a hand. You know I'd never turn down to team up with the Guardian of Greenwich. Barrier, multi-barrier, Guardian's Aid, and Mana Bomb. Over here, dummy. Oh, I didn't mean to charge. Yeah, best not to use the Reaper spellbook in front of Faith. You know, I'm kind of tempted to see what it does. Yeah, she doesn't seem to. Yeah. Nice work, team. Max level. Well, hey, look at this. Right on. Thanks for the help, sweetheart. Here, I'll patch this up. The points of magic punch up. Think that'll be enough fish? More! I step now, right? We have fun fishing. Try to catch another. think your definition of fishing is a bit broad, dear. But I certainly wouldn't complain about another chance to team up with the great knight, Jody Caldwell herself. Okay, small fry. True. Well, I mean, she can use stuff out of my items, but yeah, she also doesn't use magic spellbook. Everyone okay? Look at this. Thanks for the help, sweetheart. Well, that should be plenty. Let's get grilling. Hey, I got an idea. Why don't we give you some cooking pointers, right? Oh, I don't know if that's such a good idea, dear. No time like the present. You worked so hard to make this stay nice for me. I don't want to sour it by ruining the food. It'll be fine. I'll guide you step by step. If you make any mistakes, I'll be right here to help. Well, if you insist. Okay, it's on the grill. So far, so... Alright, don't panic. We got more right. What the hell? Okay, I'll admit I'm a bad cook, but this is not normal. Must be the work of the magic, right? Maybe? Maybe Javis tracked us here, just messing with us again. Faith? Why limit it to him? Lord knows I've already made countless enemies as a guardian. Who knows how many of them could put some kind of cooking curse on me as an act of revenge. Faith? Probably have to go on a wild goose chase trying to track down whoever did this and... Faith! What? You're off the clock, remember? Forget about work. Sorry. Don't worry about the food. It's my fault for pressuring you into it. Now, as you both know, I'm no magic expert, but Claire says that magic is influenced by emotions. You think that maybe this stress could have caused the fires? Yeah, probably. Come on, let's have a seat. I'm sorry, Jody. Dragged me out here to try to make me relax, but I don't know if that's gonna work. You know how I am. I've been an overachiever ever since I was a kid, but now I got what I was preparing for. But I'm not sure how to relax. Plus, I wanted to be a guardian to help people, but it's mostly bureaucracy and countless hours spent dwelling on all the ways Greenwich could be wiped off the map. Oh, don't give me that look. What look? That look! The sad kitty look. I appreciate your attempts to pamper me, dear. I really do. But you don't have to try to be my therapist. Now your job to manage the feelings of everyone around you. You're not just anyone to me, though, Faith. You... Look. I know you're not happy with me right now. I don't blame you. I want to make it right in any way I can. What? For asking me to cook? Jody, you don't have to blame yourself for it. Not that. I mean, you know, stuff with the guild. Is that what this is about? Jody, you don't have to blame yourself for the mess we're in. I certainly don't. I know you want to fix things, but guilt-tripping yourself isn't the solution. Yeah, no, this is true. This, you know, was relatively, you know, unexpected consequences. Yeah, we could blame Claire, except for the fact that, you know, Probably would have been made more sense if the warnings on the book were magic is fueled by emotions, stress would not help. This is very true. Um, like, yeah, Claire F things up, but, you know, if there were actual warnings on this manual, she'd probably be like, okay, maybe I shouldn't start with this one. I mean, yes, it's sweet that you want me to feel better, but not if you're just making yourself feel worse. Your feelings matter just as much as everyone else's, Jody. Well, unfortunately, Jody and I have a similar feeling on things. Everyone else's problems are worse, though. Everyone else is going through so much worse than me right now, though. You need me to be your rock. That's my thing. I'm not a rock, Jody. You can be hurt just like the rest of us. You don't have to be in this unshakable guardian angel for me and everyone else to love you. You know that, right? You really are alike in so many ways. That's why we get each other so easily. But just like me, you put the weight of the world on your shoulders with no regard for yourself. Wouldn't kill you to be a little selfish sometimes, you know? Wait, you're just distracting yourself by trying to help me with my problems now, aren't you? See, I told you we get each other, dear. You don't have to carry that weight alone, though. That's what I'm trying to remind you with this little trip. Yeah, Seth, know that feeling. Gave Claire that speech about needing to accept help from others, but you could stand to do the same. You could delegate things more. You could trust our friends and take care of things, like I'm trying to do. There's strength in numbers, you know. Very well. I'll try to be better about trusting people if you agree to work on blaming yourself for everything. Deal? Deal. Saber complexes aside, you got a pretty good head on your shoulders, Jody. Can't believe I ever let you go. Should have made you a paladin. Providence would have hated working with the boss's girlfriend. Exactly. Her reaction would have been priceless. Do you ever think about what could have been, though? Maybe, but I'm glad what we got here. I wouldn't trade this for the world. I love you, dear. Love you too, Faith. Let's enjoy the rest of the afternoon. Because that's what Jody wanted, and Jody deserves to get what she wants just as much as I do. You want to watch me catch another fish? Oh, you know I never get tired of that. Faith just liked looking at Jody's firm butt. Gained 1,000 experience. Jody is now level 28. Jody has learned Faith's shield. She can now summon Faith to shield the entire party. Wait, what? Faith just pops in as a, human shield or unicorn shield, going like, wait, what am I doing here? Thank you again for making time for me, Jody. In spite of everything, I had a lovely time. Huh? What happened to your little treat? You didn't ever kiss it and tell us, Allison. Don't throw Faith in the line to find. Yeah. I wasn't asking about the kissing. I was asking about the stuff I can gossip about. Come on, let's trade embarrassing date stories. One time, Jody and I. You mean Melody? You and Jody never dated. Haha, whoops, I misspoke. Yeep. I believe we still have Goddess of Magic to stop from conquering the world, you know. I mean, we did hear that Allison and Jody did date when they were camping before the boss fight with Paula. The fact that Claire doesn't know is fascinating. Okay. Okay, that I can't do yet. That I've done, that I've done, that I've done, that I've done. That I've done. Pretty sure we found Noel earlier. Okay, we got plenty of money. Okay, we got all of those. Okay, we have a few level ups. So we can try Big B once again. Lovely day for a stroll on the beach, isn't it? Out on the beach in a state like this, I find this version to be quite aesthetically pleasing, actually. Well, if you're just here to sightsee, you could just do that, not fight us. Leave behind any treasure you might have. But I have to fight you. The better reason up for my existence. Ooh, Alaska soda. But please, do not mistake my tone for lack of investment. I will take great pleasure in your humiliating defeat. Bring it on, airhead. Okay, let's reduce your magic. Briefly summon Faith to create a force field around the whole party. Okay. So that's what Summon Faith does. Okay, now you're gonna change stuff around. Ice damage up, fire damage down. Cool. shield everybody. Okay, a few thousand hit points. That's good. Fire damage up, ice damage, and all right. Alright, 1500, I like that. Well, you got Mel, that's not good. Okay. there's Allison. Yeah, hopefully. Okay. I thought that should full heal yourself. Yeah, pretty close, but yeah, the fact that that didn't do a full heal, I call shenanigans. Thank you for the water and the stretching. All very healthy things to do. Okay. Well, we know where another one of these folk are. Hey, tail numbs. Hope you're doing alright. Howdy. What brings you all y'all around these parts? What do you think, dude? Ah, yeah, scrambling. These mini scramblers are indeed cooked up, really aren't doing the trick. We're mainly trying to get your attention, but I reckon locals could also get used to the change in scenery. Your old dad and Verena are gonna make some renovations soon, after all. Not on our watch. Okay, can we stop for a second? You're some kind of extra-dimensional entity, right? Why are you a cowboy? What the hell is up with all the cowboys lately? Now ain't that just one of life's great mysteries? Well, no chit-chat. Let's get back to business. Clinston appears. Now hold on a sec. I got y'all a little something. Think about this gift from your buddy Clinston. There you go. Enjoy. You got 15 turns there until the poison knocks you out cold. The only cure is to beat me. Have fun! Great. So, this is a timed one. And speaking of sort of that. Not really. But I think I'm going to pause for a moment and head to commercial. And when we come back, I guess we're gonna have to deal with Clint Eastwood here. 1 second. Yep, sorry about that. Yeah. So, only 15 rounds for this guy. Well, I don't want you to do too much against me. Over here, dummy. Why don't we give a star fruit to Allison? Well, that's 5 turns. How you holding up? Yeah, the poison ailment is definitely, not doing me any favors. Well, at least he just laughed at our misfortune rather than actually doing anything. Yeah, I think we do have some anti-poison, but it feels like this kind of poison is plot related. Ten turns down, only 5 to go. Hope you got a plan. Not really. Shields going. Really would have rather not had sleep go on. 3. One. Last call to put a little something out of your asses. Zero. Look at that. Nice knowing y'all. The party is defeated. Wow. Yeah, these guys are, certainly, tougher than normal. Okay. I guess at this point, maybe we continue with the plot line a little bit to get more stuff. Oh yeah, there's that one guardian door. Or one door in the Guardian's Vault we haven't been to yet. So we'll try that before we wrap things up. I might have to do some off-screen grinding. Or put the game on easy. Go! Can't believe how strong I'm getting. Aha! Use the dragon key. Found a dual wield pendant. Found 3,000 gold. Found an elixir. Okay. Replace the spellbook slot with an extra weapon slot. So if I want to make Allison do all the damage, the Genji gloves are always my favorite item in Final Fantasy VI. It's always annoying how few of those you've got. Yeah, I think it's... Two strikes by Allison. I like that. Oh, look, neat. I leveled up. Does feel like if we are gonna use that, I want to have Allison do 4 attacks around. Also, you probably could have an easier way to get to where I want to go by going this way. 8 attacks does sound like a good time, like Quadra Slam. Oh, you mean Genji Glove's an offering to give yourself 8 attacks. Yeah. Yeah, that is a good combination. I believe typically I had Cyan do that, which now as an older person I think it's not the worst use of Cyan, but Cyan should have been a much better character. Yeah, well, yeah, Locke just rips apart everything. Generally, my top character used in Final Fantasy VI was frequently Edgar. Edgar and Terra were pretty much destroying literally everything. Never have too much MP. Oh yeah, no, you can absolutely break Final Fantasy VI without much effort. True, having Yeah, I forgot which katanas they were. Yeah, I think the main reason that Cyan ends up being a character that looks awesome, but ends up not being as good as they're hyped up to be, is there's not as many good katanas as there are great swords. Like, the Atma weapon, yeah, katanas were wasted on Cyan in most versions. They work better with Gao when he's allowed to equip the Merit of War. Yeah. Misty Spectre. Go-Go also was, like, completely broken. I loved having Go-Go in your party. I can totally understand people who ban Go-Go because, yeah. Yeah, isn't the Merit Award, like, plot he's given to it? Or he's given, the award? Nice work, team. They also removed from Go-Go's equip list. Another mysterious mechanism. How fun! Looks like there's supposed to be a bridge here. Pedestal probably is connected to that. We need to find a key to fit in that hole. Come on, let's wade across the river. It's like 2 feet deep. Allison, the water here is glowing neon blue. I don't trust that. It's probably supercharged with mana or electrolytes or something. Electrolytes? Well, it's what the plants crave. What's so dangerous about a mana river? Aren't our bodies full of mana now? Your body's also full of blood, but if you saw a river of blood, you wouldn't want to take a sip, would you? Would you? I mean, no, but you told me not to? I'd be a little tempted. Stop! Wait, let me try that key we found. Okay, game. Yeah. Wow! This place is really something. No idea there was a settlement like this in the valley. So we meet again. Oh hey, what are the odds we'd run into you here? Very, very high, considering this is my sanctuary. See, you found your stripy friend with the muscles. I guess my reputation precedes me. Preen. Oh no, completely broken relic on Gao, 1 katana, and the cat rage you could deal, 10,000 with wind slash. How come there's so many people here? Needed a key just to get in. Do all these people seriously have keys? This place was supposed to be a secret haven for the creatures of the forest that can't defend themselves against supernatural entities out there. Of course, before long, adventurers came knocking on my door looking for a place to rest and trade wares. I suppose I don't know how to say no. I tell everyone not to make copies of their keys for their friends, but, well, they do it anyway. usually this many people here at once, though. Everyone just needs a place to hunker down with the increased monster activity. Strange things have been happening here in the valley, even stranger than usual. Which is exactly the problem we're trying to solve. Well, now that you're here, you're free to stay. But if you're able to lend a hand, got a bit of a problem I need help with. I will, of course, reward your efforts. Come talk to me when you got a minute. Noel's Sanctuary. Oh, we'll see what you got. Hey, Noel, what's the problem you have, need our help with? Yes, well, normally I would be loath to turn to complete strangers for help with a task like this, but the circumstances are dire. You see, this is an animal sanctuary. You know something missing? Buildings? The restrooms. I gotta pee. The restrooms? No. What? No. There are restrooms in the tavern. I meant the animals. All animal friends have all gone missing. Ruckus with the monsters made them panic and they ran off. Can't have gone far, right? Shouldn't take us long to search the valley for them. That's the problem, though. Could be anywhere on the Sapphire Islands by now. Probably hiding in obscure, hard-to-reach places where they think they'll safe. Maybe even in chests. Ba ba ba. Plus, there are 8 of them in total. That's a lot of animals for one elemental to track down. That was a lot to ask, but when you're out adventuring, think you could look for my animal companions? I mean, we got half of them right here, if not more. Say no more. We'll help you find your animals, Noel. Thank you for your help. In exchange for your efforts, I prepared some rewards in these chests here. I'll give you 1 unique piece of gear for every 2 animals you find. The crystal ball to the left can help you narrow your search. If you have any further questions, I'll be here. Trust you've searched for my lost animals under control? Chest has something Melody might want. A spiked bracelet. Oh, wow, look like you've seen a ghost. I mean, besides the kind we have here in the valley. What exactly makes you think this is my style? You strike me as someone with a lot of pent-up rage. It's not bad a little out of that, you know. Well, I guess you might not be entirely wrong there. Charm will be encouraged by boosting your attack, as well as healing you a bit every time you inflict damage in battle. You've got 4 rescued critters, and haven't claimed any rewards for it. You want the spike bracelet for 2 of the rescued critters? Not yet. Chest contains a jacket. Allison, you strike me as someone who could use more jackets that still have the sleeves attached. You're not wrong. Top of that, the jacket will double your likelihood of getting critical hits. Now we're talking. You got 4 rescued critters you haven't claimed any rewards for. You want the critical jacket for 2 of those rescued critters? Yes. Got the critical jacket. Snazzy jacket that doubles Allison's critical hit rate, defense up to 102, agility boosted up to 78, and luck increased as well. Allison is a god. A bunny god. Chest contains a hat I think Claire will like. I appreciate it, but I already kind of have a hat. She never takes it off. Thought that might be the case. This one's special. It's an extra small hat, witch's hat that you can wear beneath your normal hat. I'm sold. You've got 2 rescue critters you haven't claimed any rewards for. You want the tiny witch hat for 2 of the critters? Okay, tiny witch hat sounds very possible. This chest contains the visor for a knight's helmet. Just the visor? Just the visor. However, I think it might be a particular use for you, Jody. Strike me as someone who always puts herself at risk to protect others. The visor, if equipped, will let you use your star power to heal yourself in battle. Seems useful in a pinch. Sounds useful. But I mean, when Jody's low on hit points, we're usually boned. So spiked bracelet. Yeah, Jody also has regeneration now. So spiked bracelet or tiny witch's hat. I think we know what we're going for. Tiny witch's hat. Tiny witch hat. powerful magical witch hat small enough to wear underneath Claire's regular hat. Okay, great boost to defense, incredible boost to her magic and magic defense. Yeah. So let's take a look at these people. 54 attack, so Melody's abilities aren't super great. Or at least offensive abilities aren't super great. But 116 defense, not bad. 120 magic, pretty good. And 105 magic defense. So there's a reason why Melody rarely goes down without a fight. Oh yes, very cute. Her cute score is through the roof. And 91 luck, not bad. Allison, nearly 170 attack, carrying 2 swords, a jacket that boosts her attack, a headpiece that boosts her attack. Need to head out, Bahamut? Okay, take care. Thank you very much for stopping by. Her defense isn't terrible at 102. You know, it's about this on par, a little less than Melody's, so it's not bad. Her magic defense is lacking, though. And her magic ability kind of sucks. But 78 agility, she usually goes pretty quickly. And now with 126 luck, say hello to all of the crits. Claire Hiddlesby, 65 attack. I mean, it's better than Melody's. 102 defense. It's on par. 165 magic, though. Yeah. And 126 magic defense. Yeah, she's not going to be hit all that hard, or hard magically either. 37 agility. That, I mean, she's faster than Melody, not by much. And haste. Oh, 78 luck. Yeah, you're a hard luck case there, Claire. Huh, you're only 1 year younger than everybody else. Well, 2 years younger than Jody. Does poison count at magic? Maybe? I'm not sure. Yeah, Jody, we don't have any super gear on you. So all of your stats are kind of middle of the road. Like, I like you, Jode, but like, your whole thing is supposed to be like the defensive bulwark. But I mean, 148 is better than everybody else, but not by much. Still, there are methods to increase her defense, so we shouldn't counter out on that. Oh, I thought that was a human. Nope, that is a centaur. Otter. But I think we are going to call this a video for now. I think we should be able to find a way to teleport to this town, so finding our way to other places will be not too difficult. But let's see who might be fun to raid into. I don't know. Roxy or Nash? We'll do Nash. Why not? But thanks all for dropping by. Tomorrow, it'd be my birthday. So hopefully we'll do a long Final Fantasy run. But yeah, thanks all for dropping by, and hope you have a great rest of your evening. Have a good one, folks.